Hi guys, Chef Jessica here of Prosperous Personal Chefs, and today I want to talk to you about a very important topic: negotiating your fees with first-time clients. Now, this is something that a lot of people may be uncomfortable with, and this is why I wanted to make this video to help you be a little more comfortable and a little more prepared when you have this conversation. Now, first of all, I want to tell you that this can actually be a fun conversation, or at least an enjoyable conversation, believe it or not. And not just for you, but for your clients also. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this is a business. You are not doing this for free. So, of course, they expect to pay for this service. The important thing is to make sure that your value is aligned with what they expect to pay. And I think that's where the trouble comes in. If you come from a mindset that is fear-based, that thinks that they can't afford it, your clients can't afford it, or they don't think you're worth it, then you probably are going to struggle with this conversation and not only come into it with a mindset of fear, which is going to set you up for a little bit of a challenge, but you're also going to have a hard time communicating your worth to your clients. And once you get past this hurdle, and once you have a better understanding of how to communicate your value to clients and how to actually be more clear and prepared, you don't have this problem anymore, and you can really build your business in a more professional way. But this is the challenge that a lot of chefs struggle with. So this is what I want to help you with. Now, first, I want to tell you that my pricing strategy course is out now. It's available, and it teaches you from start to finish how to establish and communicate and execute a pricing strategy for your personal chef business. But not only that, I give you so many done for you resources. So it really just sets you up immediately to be able to price any client that comes in without putting them on hold or having to think about it. You just have all the tools that you need. But I want to explain to you something. We talked about how this is a business. Of course, there's going to be an expectation of, you have a fee, they have to pay it. And where the trouble comes in is if you feel that either they can't afford it or you feel that you are not worth it. So it's important to understand that if the conversation doesn't work out the way you want, oftentimes it could be because you did not communicate effectively your value, or you do not understand the results that your clients are looking for. So once you understand this and you can communicate your value to your clients, you are going to open up a whole new world of consistent income for yourself. Now, keep in mind that if you have never paid for a high-level service, this might be like a new thing for you or something that you're not familiar with. And so that alone can cause you to feel uncomfortable or fear around it. But just understand that when a client is paying for a high-level service like this, it is results oriented. They're always looking for a result. My little dog is scratching to go outside, but I'm not going to let her right now. I'm going to finish this thought. So understand that the results your clients are looking for come from a need, a challenge, and it goes so far beyond just wanting to have food show up at their house. And so it's your job to understand that and be able to really communicate that you are going to give them the results that they need and in alignment with your fees. So if they feel that your fees are too high, or maybe they are just uncomfortable jumping in with both feet with you right away, it's your job to create an offer that is comfortable for you and allows them to get to know you or try your services on possibly a smaller scale. So there should be options for your clients. And so when you go into a conversation with a potential new client, you should be feeling that you want to help them. You want to get them results. And so that's what you're getting paid for. You're not just getting paid to go shop and cook. Those are part of your duties and responsibilities to get your client the results they need, but it's bigger than that. It is about the goals your clients have, or the challenges that they have that they need your assistance with. And so it is a big picture type of thing, which is why personal chefs really should be working with their clients long term. It should not just be like a one-time or an intermittent thing. So understand that when you go into this conversation with your clients, you are coming from a space of wanting to help them and wanting to give them the results that they're looking for. And so that's going to be in alignment with what they want. And so when you quote your fee, they're going to want the results that you're giving. And so they're going to want to pay that fee. Now, it's very important for you to be clear on what you need to make, whether it's for like the day, the week, the month, because you do not want clients talking you into something that you are not comfortable with. Because from the get-go, the conversation that you have with your clients about your fee is going to be a very good indicator of how your relationship will be with them moving forward. And you want it to be a relationship where you want to give and you want to serve at your highest level. And to do that, you have to feel good about what you're making. And so if you need to make $600 a day, but your clients talk you into $500 a day, you're always going to feel like you're giving more than you should. And so it's important to have a very good, positive conversation and outcome in that negotiation. So when you go in knowing your value and knowing your worth and being able to communicate that to your client in a way that also aligns with the results that they are looking for, then they want to hire you. So understand that when you come in and say that clients don't have enough money or there's nobody around you that can afford your services, that is not actually the case. The case is that you have not been visible to the clients who need you or shown them that you can give them the results that they need. So hopefully this helps a little bit. I want to finish this video very quickly with a few things. The outcome that you have at the negotiation with your clients should be a positive outcome for you to continue working with them. You want to feel good about it. If you feel that you guys cannot come to an agreement that you are happy with and that they are happy with, it is perfectly okay to walk away from a potential client. Now, if this were to happen again and again and again, over and over again, then it would be a sign that you probably need to adjust your offers or adjust the people that you are working with or targeting. But if this is a one-time thing, it is okay to not be aligned with every single client, because saying no to the client that is not aligned with you is allowing you to be available for the clients who do need you. So understand, it does not mean that you are not worth it or that your services are not in demand. So understand that the outcome should be a positive one for everyone, and you should leave the negotiation feeling really good about moving forward and wanting to serve your clients at the highest level, wanting to give them the level of service that you as a chef are willing to give. So if this is something that you struggle with, this is why I created the pricing strategy course. It's something that a lot of you need because, chefs in general, they know how to serve, they know how to cook, they even know how to stay within a budget. There's a lot of skills that they have. However, creating consistent income and really being able to communicate their value and understanding how to do that on a long-term basis year after year is something that a lot of you struggle with. And me as a personal chef for over 2 decades. It's something that I was able to teach myself. I have been able to implement. And because of how much I've seen you guys struggle, I've created these resources for you because I want to help. I feel like chefs are such a giving, and they serve and they give, but we don't always allow ourselves to receive or or understand how to really create income out of our skills. And a lot of people don't understand that as well. So it's important for you as a chef to stand by your value. And this is what I teach you in my pricing strategy course. I hope you enjoy it. If you would like a mini version of that, I have that available for free now. It won't be free forever, but for right now it is free. You can get all of that in my bio. And if you have any questions, hit me up. But as always, be prosperous.